Hello and welcome to my next lecture. In this video, I'm going to tell you about reviews and how you can get more reviews for your listings, and also what's the difference between a verified and a non-verified purchase review, and is it important? Okay, so I'm showing you some reviews here of a product, and you can see here some of them are going to have this verified purchase tag and others don't. So you can see that this is not a verified purchase. So this could just be a friend of whoever's selling this product saying, yeah, it's great, 5 stars, way to go. So in many cases, the verified purchase reviews are going to be more authentic. Now, that's not to say that all of them, are authentic, because there are ways around getting the verified purchase tag when somebody doesn't even actually buy it. You could run a promotion, give away free product, give the people, 100% discount, and it'll still count as a verified purchase. So, there are ways around that, but having the verified purchase tag is going to add much more credibility to your reviews when you have them there, and it's going to carry more weight in terms of, who's going to rank higher for a given item. The person that has 20 verified purchase reviews or the person that just has 20 reviews from wherever. I think it's going to be the person with the verified purchase reviews. Amazon might not ever come out and say that, but it's going to be true. Okay, so that's the difference between those. Now, how do you get some? So here's, Facebook page. It's going to have some information how to sell online on Amazon. Whoa, this is a great Facebook page. So Facebook groups like this, where you could share the products that you sell on Amazon. You could say, hey, I'm selling this product. Would anybody like to leave a review? Maybe you give out a free product, or you give it out as a discount in exchange for a review. Now, you can't give it out in exchange for only a good review, but you could say, I'm going to give this in exchange for a review. And you could say something like, hey, if you're going to leave something less than, 4 or 5 stars, would you mind letting me know first and telling me so I can improve my product? And maybe I could, give you another product with the improvements made or whatever, so that's something you can do. But don't just say, oh, you have to give me 4 or 5 stars. Otherwise, I'm not going to give you the product. Not allowed to do that. Okay, so Facebook groups, you could definitely network with people, get that done. That's one method there. If you have a big Twitter following, so I have a following of over 16,000 or around 16,000 followers. So you could do that as well. Send out tweets and say, hey, come review my product. The other methods are, paid methods or ways that you're going to give away some of your product. So there's a website called Thomason, and on this website, you're basically, trying to pick and choose bloggers. You could pick and choose them by the category that they blog in, and you're going to list your product on their site here. So you could say, if this was your product here, you could say, you want the prerequisites to be the person has over 500 Facebook fans, or they have over 500 Twitter followers, or whatever. I mean, you could make those even stronger than that if you want, so that that the people that are going to be leaving, blog posts for you or writing reviews for you are going to have some credibility. So you can say here, prerequisites, they have Google Analytics on their site, or that their blog has over 2,000 unique monthly visitors, that sort of thing. So you could definitely make it so that it's a very small amount of people that are going to be able to be eligible for writing your reviews in the first place, and that definitely makes sense to do. Now, some people actually charge for writing their reviews, and in addition to getting the free product, I definitely stay away from those. There's plenty of people out there that'll do it just in exchange for the product. You don't need to pay people on top of it. Let's put it that way. Unless you have a huge marketing budget and there's reasons that you need certain paid reviews, then that's a different story. But in 99% of cases, you're not going to have to pay for reviews on top of giving them a free product. Okay. Snagshout, similar to Thomason. This is a website where you're also going to give away product, but you could charge a small fee for your product. So you could try to recoup some of the costs. So, like this person here, their electrolyte drink mix, they're saying they'll give it to you for 99 cents, free shipping, in exchange for a review. So they're just trying to recoup maybe some of their fees involved in it. This one here is charging $17.50, so it's only 42% off. Not that great. A lot of them are going to be close to like 80 or 90% off the regular retail price, which is definitely how you're going to get the most amount of response. So maybe you just try to recoup your FBA fees, something like along those lines. So, the people that try to make it too high of a price don't have that great of results. But those that give it like 80 or 90% off, I bet you they get rid of a lot of these products when they list it at 80 or 90% off, because you're giving people a really good deal. They're getting a product they can use for like $2 or $3 or a couple dollars, and in exchange, all they have to do is leave a review. Okay, so these are great sites to use. I highly recommend them. I've used them before myself, and they're great. The other site, I already talked about it before, AMZ Tracker. Okay, so you can put your products in here, and you can have people apply to leave you reviews just the same. Okay, and it's part of the Amazon Review Club. So within that, you could pick and choose the people that you want to work with for this as well. Okay, so if you only want to work with certain people, then you can work with certain people. So you can see here, you can pick them by their reviewer rating on Amazon. So Amazon rates them from number 1 all the way to several million. So the number 1 reviewer ranking person is the best reviewer on Amazon, and their helpful percentage. So you definitely want to use these 3 metrics to decide, who are you going to use to review your product? The person that has a high reviewer ranking and the ones that write a lot of helpful reviews, or, are you going to choose somebody that's, only 65% of the time their reviews are helpful? You definitely want to choose somebody that has a lot of helpful reviews. Even this one, even though they're ranked very high, they've written 16 reviews and all of them are helpful. So, I might pick this person just because of that. So those are some definite ways that you can select the people in this platform. And sometimes they even give you a little bit of a write-up about themselves here. So this is a great platform to use. You could also, when you send out the email voucher to them, you could say, hey, use this link, and you could use the super URL link. So that helps your listing as well. So great platform. I highly recommend AMZ Tracker. If you're going to give away product for free, might as well use this. Use the super URLs and have it so that it's a mandatory system where they have to leave their review. Because in this program here with Amazon Review Club, if they don't leave you a review within 10 days of receiving the product, they're kicked out of the Amazon Review Club. So, that's the way you really want to do it, to ensure that when you give away the product, that it's giving it away in exchange for reviews that you're guaranteed to get. Okay? And they definitely recommend, that the people leave 4 or 5-star reviews. It's not mandatory, but they recommend it. Or, they say, why don't you contact the person first if you're going to leave something lower. One of those things. Okay? So those are the methods of the madness. Use them to the best of your ability, and hopefully you're going to get many reviews so you can start off selling your product the right way. Okay? Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.